find what you like and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Oh man, we are late today. Fuck. Trying to get my fucking fiance to grab something on Amazon is like trying to pull teeth from a child, bro. I'm just like, all I need is a lap thing so that way my fucking hand doesn't hurt. And she's like, do you want all these? And I'm like, no, just get one. I wish it would snow here. I want it to get cold so bad. Why does Texas suck? Why am I in the one state that never ever gets cold as shit? I hate it. Bro, if it was up to me, I'd be in, like, Minnesota right now making snow bunnies butt-ass naked. This sucks. Okay. Whew. Oh, come on. You don't want snow? Bro, there's nothing. So, like, the 1 or 2 times it froze here in Texas, I'm enjoying a nice Coke and ice. Do you know how long it's been since I've had Coke and ice? It's so good. The last time we had the snow freeze, we had a freeze. Oh man, I can't even remember the last time that was. It's been a minute now, hasn't it? We're due for another. Bro, it was funny as shit watching all these dumbass Texans slide around on the ice. Because they couldn't be aggressive. They had to fucking slow down. They didn't have a choice or else they'd slide around. Dude, it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. It was so funny, bro. It was like watching karma finally unfold upon the terrorism. That's the best way I could describe it. It was beautiful. I can't describe it any other way. Because most of the time, the drivers here in Texas are just assholes. Alright, let's get it. It's okay, because there's not very many games that are coming out anyway, so... You know, I think this year might be the emptiest year for game development I've ever dealt with. Every year they've had new releases on Christmas. Dude, there isn't shit. I'm shocked. I'm actually genuinely shocked. There isn't anything coming out for Christmas that I'm like, oh, let's go! You know, like, there's nothing. Oh, we lost power too. It was great because I got to sit there and get all bundled up, bro. I don't know why, dude. Maybe I'm a fucking psycho or a schizo. I love the cold. You can put on 100 layers of clothing in the cold. I fucking despise the heat. There's only so many clothes you can take off before you're just fucking miserable. I hate the heat. You think next year it's gonna hit us? We're due for another. Whether we like to admit it or not, we're due for another freeze. Damn, that's a thing in California? It's a shame that state's not complete. I mean, I guess that explains it, right? Something about it's gotta be fucked up. Unfortunately, it's the government there. I've seen this Gran Turismo before. It looks alright. Not a big, like, racer guy, but... You know, I had a video where I was talking shit about Nintendo. And the bro really got down in the comments and said, it's like comparing all racing games and saying that they're all the same. And I'm like, thinking to myself, are they technically not all the same? I mean, you're in a car that you can customize and you're driving. Doesn't that classify technicality of it being all the same? I mean, sure, you've got like some that are like on the roads and you got to run from the police, but the base gameplay is literally copy and paste. Whether you want to admit that fact or not is not my problem. It's not my problem. Who the fuck uses all that shit? Who uses all this? I don't know how to read all that shit. I want to play a game. I ain't got nobody got to sit there and read all this. What's all this? What the fuck? That just looked like shit. Dude, we got it both nights. We got it both nights. Not a lot, but enough. That's a pretty car. Oh, it was so nasty looking yesterday. It actually felt kind of nice out. I'll say that. It did feel kind of nice out. Arms of God. What is this? Ooh. My interest has been piqued.
It is time. The weapon is ready. Templar, fulfill your sacred duty.
Oh, this is, Warhammer? No. What is this? Bro literally has a cross.
Rebuild our order and stop the apocalypse.
Okay. Oh, this looks sick. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm actually sold on this. Okay. Okay, I'm actually very interested.
Rebuild our order and stop the apocalypse.
Is he gonna have multiple characters or just the one? Yo, look at that gameplay. That actually looks really good. It says demo, yeah. Maybe I'll have to play it. Titan Quest 2. I don't know what it is, dude. I could sit down and play a Diablo-style game. I could. I love Diablo 3. I haven't played a lot of Diablo 2, but I love those games. I love the art. I love the flow. I love the OP-ness, the like being overpowered. I love everything about those games.
Welcome to this early access update
It's
for
6
Titan
minutes.
Quest 2. In this release, we are adding the Forge Mastery as well as relics and charms. The Forge Mastery bestows upon you some of the blessings that the god Hephaestus has. Your fighting style will be backed up by your mechanical inventions, as well as near divine, albeit temporary enhancements to your gear. All this is made possible through the divine course, which you will be collecting damage profile. This would also work with enemies. With that in mind, absolute unit. The ironclad ability will engulf you in that divine armor I mentioned. Plus, if we get
I want
up
to see it.
on. Luckily,
Let's
Forge
see.
has you covered here. Let's become an absolute unit.
Whoa.
The ironclad ability
You see
will
that?
engulf you. Let's
That looks
become
sick.
an
That reminds me of the Templar.
absolute unit. The ironclad ability will engulf you in that divine
looks
armor
sick.
I mentioned. Shiny. This will eat away
Shiny.
at your divine course and movement speed, but it's definitely
They need to
going
work
to.
on that.
This will
Watch his foot movement.
eat away at your divine
You see his foot movement? They need to work on that.
armor I mentioned. Shiny. This will eat away at
There's
your
a
divine
delay.
course and movement speed, but it's definitely worthwhile. Gives your turrets
It
and
looks
other
promising.
abilities the time they need to do their fine work. If any poor unfortunate soul decides to strike you now, you could be launching armor shards at them, or just straight up reflect damage, among other options.
Oh, so the square is him. Okay.
Further lean into this with passives as well.
I like how that looks.
So that the combination of your summons, your retaliation damage, and your
Summons?
potential to just absorb damage in general creates a feeling of near invincibility. Not enough mobility for you. That's kind of an intended weakness of the mastery, but Blink is right there to fix that in Storm. After all, we do want to encourage you to seek synergies. That said, even Forge has a little to offer you, at least in the form of chains. Can't easily get to your enemies? You go and tell them to get over here. right into the field of turrets you have set up. At high
Bro, I hope next year has a bountiful supply of these. Some of these games are really good.
highest levels, you
I
can
just
add
hope that they keep this whole, like, pay-to-win bullshit out of it.
further to your tanking potential with the Tempered Arsenal aura, and place a force field to buff yourself and your devices.
You know, you're right. That other game didn't say where it was published, huh? Weird.
Nerf enemies. After some time, you'll probably have found relics and charms during your adventures. Much like in the first game,
Why is half of his mana bar
enhance your
eaten?
items,
What's
adding
that
these
about?
further affixes to them. You find each of them as a fragment and get a completion bonus upon merging 3 of the matching type together. Charms are specific to certain types of creatures, while relics are rare extracts of divine nature. You will note their completion bonuses differ significantly in power, heavily skewed in favor of relics. As an example, the Boarhide charm makes a return. It boosts your might, pierce armor, and if you get all fragments, your bleeding resistance and summon resistances as well as a completion bonus. Zeus's Thunderbolt is also a returning relic, but it's been supercharged. In general, most relics are quite different to their original
Whoa!
counterparts. It increases attack and cast speeds a bit and hugely boosts your lightning damage. The completion effect is occasionally quite impactful. Your first hit on a non-boss enemy has a small chance to instantly kill it. This should make a huge difference in some fights and encourage the usage of your weapon attack to try your luck on stronger enemies. Another relic is Hestia's Cinders. This one buffs your damage over time, fire damage, and burning ailment. Its completion bonus helps you apply the burning ailment more often, and it slows burning enemies as well, while also increasing your maximum burning stacks. No one person can wield too much of this kind of power all at once. As you level up, you will be able to add more and more relics and charms to your gear. While there is no hard cap on charms, for relics there will be an upper limit of 3 of them. Sharing is caring, so don't forget to send some spares to your other characters or those of your friends. We are initially adding 20 charms and 19 relics. Plenty of combinations for you to try out. There are many more coming in the future.
This looks like a good game. This looks like a lot of fun. I hope that you don't have to pay to get any of that crap. What is this? Bro. Ah! Oh, that's creepy. How long is this? Oh my god, this is 34 minutes long. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sea of Thieves has an update? I thought that studio shut down. What happened?
Prepare to journey into the deadly Devil's Roar. Enter intense battles as you hunt down the fearsome Eternal Guard and explore the treasure-laden sanctuaries of the Banished. There's all of this and more as we dive headfirst into the heart of fire in Sea of Thieves Season 18, Return to the Devil's Roar. Across the Devil's Roar and beyond, a vicious new enemy is ready to emerge. With the strength and skill of an ancient warrior, these Eternal Guards are formidable foes. It pays to keep a keen eye on their movements, as they'll use cloaking to flank you, securing a prime position to launch brutal attacks. Only the bravest of buccaneers will survive. But for those that do prevail, a hoard of valuable loot is within their grasp. Using keys taken from defeated Eternal Guard, you'll be able to access the newly excavated sanctuaries of the Banished found across the Devil's Roar. Inside, you'll find a valuable haul of banished ancient treasure. And sure, while these items look like they contain the sort of dark energy most pirates would know to leave well enough alone, the trading companies aren't that picky when it comes to loot. It's also from these underground chambers that you'll be able to get your hands on the new Trident of the Banished. A faster and more damaging variant imbued with a devastating ancient power. And if you're ready to ferry some more illicit cargo across the seas, you'll find that 2 new members of the Smugglers League have made themselves at home in the Devil's Roar. Pay them a visit to engage in some more sneaky shenanigans. And there's even more coming later in the season, with new events and explosive experiences to
From what I understand, this game died the minute they said that they were gonna be closing up shop. Like, everyone jumped ship. Ha! Everyone jumped ship.
100 levels of rewards. By earning renown on your adventures, you'll unlock a dazzling array of cosmetic items for both your pirate and your ship. And by completing the new deeds and commendations throughout the season, there's even more incredible rewards to unlock. Oh, fancy. And with the optional Season 18 Plunder Pass, your seasonal renown can unlock even more, with the full Nightshade Sentry ship collection and clothing items available as part of the pass.
It doesn't even look that cool. It's kind of stupid looking.
So come and join us for a whole new season of Sea of Thieves and explore treacherous terrain, battle the ancient Eternal Guard, and reap the rewards as you return to the Devil's Roar.
We'll see. Is that? Oh no, there's more. There's more. There's more. Ooh. I'm a big fan of Demon Slayer. Sega! Really?
It's clear now. There's something I have to do, no matter what.
Oh, this looks good.
Too slow. Got you. No! I will defeat you. I have you now. I'm done running. I need to take care of this on my own.
Oh, that's it? That's all we get? What is this? That's behind the scenes. A lot of people are not saying very good things about that 007 game. I heard that this is a really, really good game, like Mega Bonk.
We did it. Over 1,000 copies of Ball Pit have been sold. I'm sorry, does that say 1,000? Because that's wrong. It's over 1,000 thousands. I should know, I've been watching number go up. 1 million players, that's so many, and they all paid money. So you know what that means? Kenny has to make more Ball Pit. Next year, 3 updates.
Yo, the developer for this is goated. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Already scheduled to come to Ball Pit, each of them bringing new balls, new evolutions, new buildings, new characters, and more. The Regal update in January, with hunters molded by high society. The Shadow update in April, with hunters steeped in the art of deception. And the Naturalist update in July, with hunters that deal in extreme necessity. All for free. Which means that if we want to keep this ball rolling, then we need more people to buy Ball Pit, so it sells another bajillion copies, so Kenny has to make more Ball Pit. So more people buy Ball Pit, so he has to make more Ball Pit. So buy Ball Pit more.
Yo, I love the honesty. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hell yeah. Yo, I love it. You know, I'm not even gonna react to this. Fuck Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is a pay-to-win game. Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering? Yeah, I do. I haven't played it in a while, though. Magic the Gathering is so fun, dude. It's so fun. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love the look of that skill tree. This game actually looks kind of cool. I love the original idea behind it. Well, that's awful. I hate it. That's spooky. I think that's it. Oh no, there's more. God damn. What is this? Ooh. Why does this look like Diablo? Oh. Oh, this looks good. I love the graphics. Ooh, December 9th. Okay. This looks like shit.
The life of a warrior is
Nope,
tough.
this looks like shit. I don't care. That looks like shit. I don't give a fuck, dude. Game's already like top-down view, like Diablo style. You can't make it look good, then I can't sit here and be bothered to watch it. Sorry. That looks like shit. Ooh. There we go. What's this? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, there are things missing to this story that I didn't realize I'd be interested in, okay? This looks interesting. Yo, this looks sick. Is he like an assassin? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Got some gameplay.
Celestials.
It's in English. Thank God for that.
Master, they must be after the researcher.
Could be. We need to act fast.
Yo, that armor looks sick.
I'll deal with the Celestials. You go on ahead and find out what's going on. Don't do anything rash.
Oh, please tell me you're gonna be able to jump from roof to roof. Yo, like, look at
Easy
this.
for you to say. Now, how do I get past all the soldiers?
Oh!
That tells me not to do anything rash.
That's cool. That could use a little bit of smoothing, I'm not gonna lie. It looks kinda rigid.
Stop right there! Where did he go? It's you!
That's cool. That's cool. I'm getting some, like, Infamous vibes from this.
Whoa, too many.
Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. That's cool. Oh, that's a big ass dude. Okay, alright. I love the look of that enemy, by the way. Oh, you can pick the weapon up. Oh my god, this game. Yo, I might be playing this game. Holy shit, this looks amazing. Please don't be an MMORPG like that other game was. Please. This looks single player. This looks really good.
Gotta be cold.
He used the water.
Gotta be cold.
Cause the water, like, oh, that's.
Gotta be cold.
What's going on here?
Here we are.
Fodder, fools, humans.
Big ass dude.
That must be Master.
Damn. Bro got pinkied. Oh. I guess those tricks didn't work on him. Yo, that combat looks clean, though. It kind of reminds me of the Avatar a little bit. That's sick! Yo! He used that shit as a shield! Oh! Bro, what is this game? What? What? Unheard of! Oh shit. I don't think I'd mind it. Honestly, if this was a linear experience, I don't think I'd mind it at all. It's been a minute since I've been taken on a ride by a game, honestly. I wouldn't mind that at all. Like, Call of Duty was always linear whenever it did, like, the World War I and II experiences. I wouldn't mind that one bit. Run! Oh! Okay, that's cool. I wonder how much of this is scripted gameplay. Like him pulling that roof like this, pulling this off and throwing it. I wonder how much of that is scripted.
Come on!
Really, dude, what is that? The Godslayer. Will the Godslayer be single player? It's beautiful. It's premium single player RPG, boy. It's all here. It took what, 5 years? Oh, that looks so good. I'm so playing that. I am playing that shit. Oh, that looks amazing, bro. The graphics, the fighting, the combat, the everything.
Here we are. Father, fool.
It's a single player experience. Looks like that's everything. Okay. Yo, what a great way to end it, dude. Let's go.
Oh, I I saw this one.
That's Lil
What
Wayne.
the fuck is this?
Okay, it's
Yeah.
trying to make sense of my lyrics.
Right.
Also, he is
I know what it is. I'm looking at this text. They thought he was speaking in Polish.
We're gonna use those lyrics and the style.
Yo, you can't say that. That's fucking. That's fucked up.
For me. Yeah.
AI made this into a song.
Yes.
Man.
What? Bro typed out gibberish. Still made a song. Bro, we're cooked. Mankind's done.
It's Sabaton. It's close. Like Powerwolf or something. Man, is that actually good? Yeah, it's pretty good.
This
right?
song is really good. It sounds a lot like if you've ever heard of Dragon Force.
Bro, everybody's getting replaced. Everybody's getting replaced.
I would probably add that to my Spotify.
I would listen to that.
About Asmongold being bold, triumphant, operatic orchestra.
Man, that is crazy. I didn't know it was that good. Holy shit. Who was there 15 years ago leveling in Classic WoW listening to Dragon Force? 20 years ago. Was it 20 years?
The mirror speaks, it doesn't lie.
No! No!
Okay. That was 20 years ago. 20 years.
A polished dome! A polished dome!
ago. To be fair, it was 19.
Oh, fuck! No!
Who's counting at that point?
No! Carved in pale moonlight! Oh, dude, I gotta do one of those. Oh, fuck, dude, that's beautiful. Oh, no.
The mirror speaks, it doesn't lie.
Okay. That was 20 years ago.
20 years ago. To be fair, it was 19 years ago.
But who's counting at that point?
Yo! This is AI. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. So this is a big problem. So the cost of RAM has gone up tremendously because of AI. This is a massive problem. There are companies that are even shutting down now that were originally selling RAM to the market, to people, consumers, us, are shutting down so they can sell directly to corporations that are using the RAM for AI. This is a huge problem. To give you an idea, a stick of RAM could cost anywhere from $800 to $1,300. It's a little bit of an overestimate with the $300, but estimated and, well, new sticks of RAM, from what I've seen, are roughly around $1,100, $129 mostly. Which is insane. That's as much as a graphics card. This is massive.
Instead, Micron wants to shift its focus to AI. Not an exaggeration, by the way. There is only three big
manufacturers of RAM.
Thinking, I'm so upset. There is only three big RAM manufacturers out there.
And that's big. This is a big problem. We only have three manufacturers of RAM. One of them just diverted all sales from consumers to corporations. That means we have two left. So you know what's going to happen now? The price is going to skyrocket again. It's going to skyrocket even more. And you think you don't really care about this, right? You don't care about this. This affects everything. This affects consoles. This affects computers. This affects individual sales of parts. could affect cars. Depends on how much RAM they use, what they use. If they involve AI, they're going to need RAM. It affects everything and everyone.
And Micron,
$1,000 for a stick of RAM is insanity. They used to be like $40 fucking.
Crucial.
Like at the most, you could pay like $160.
They are now just bending over and taking the AI dick in the butt, and is instead just giving the big double middle finger to all ordinary consumers out there, which will obviously drive the price for RAM even higher. In an announcement on Wednesday, Micron says it's winding down its consumer-focused business and will improve supply and support for our larger strategic customers in faster growing segments, aka AI companies. So every Joe Schmo out there, I hope you're ready to start.
And this isn't just going to be the start of it. If you've noticed that even people that have advocated for a green planet, that wanted to cut emissions for global warming, have backed down on that because they need the power supply now for AI. You see a lot of these big-ass multi-billion-dollar corporation businessmen, they're going to start cutting back on how much they want to save the planet because they need it to make AI. They need more power for AI, more RAM, more computing power. So now you're going to see all these corporations start walking back everything they said about Green Planet.
Googling how to download more
This
RAM
is
again.
only just the beginning, by the way. This is the tip of the fucking iceberg that sunk the Titanic. This is the start of the downfall of consumerism right here. This is just the start. It is only going to get worse. And I have something else to announce. CNN is down bad. So we'll have to talk about that in a little bit. But it's getting bad out there, boys. It's about to get exacerbatedly worse.
2005, because it's about to get confusing with these prices. It's going to be bad. Now let's take a peek at the doomsday scroll here. Micron will continue crucial consumer product shipments through the consumer channel until the end of the fiscal Q2. The company will work closely with partners and customers through this transition and will provide continued warranty service and support for crucial products. Micron will continue to support the sale of Micron branded...
Anything that's not... They don't classify consumer products as crucial, so they're going to discontinue all non-crucial products.
Prize products to commercial channel customers globally. The AI-driven growth in the data center has led to a surge in demand for memory and storage. Micron has made the difficult decision to exit crucial consumer business in order to improve supply and support for our larger strategic customers in faster-growing segments. Thanks to a passionate community of consumers, the Crucial brand has become synonymous with technical leadership, quality, and reliability of leading-edge memory and storage products. We would like to thank our millions of customers, hundreds of partners, and all of the Micron team members who have supported the Crucial journey for the last 29 years.
And let me tell you something. They're not doing this. They're not doing this because they want to lead the way of AI. They're doing this because there's going to be a lot of fucking money in it if it pays off. That's why they're doing it. When you start seeing these big billion-dollar corporations shifting their view from consumers to something other than consumers, it's because they're going to make a lot more money in whatever they're shifting their weight to. So whatever they're cooking up in the AI section is going to make them wealth beyond imagination. More so than the hundreds of thousands of people they're selling these Micron chips to. Or RAM cards.
We're leaving. Thanks for making us all this money and making us a very attractive target for AI companies so we can suckle their fucking titties. And now you can suck our entire asshole. Bye, nerds. That part was ad-lib. That didn't come directly from...
No, I think that came directly. It's just a summary. It's okay.
The chief of business officer at Micron, but that's basically what he's saying. This decision reflects Micron's commitment to its ongoing portfolio transformation and the resulting alignment of its business to secular, profitable growth vectors in memory and storage. By concentrating on core enterprise and commercial segments, Micron aims to improve long-term business performance and create value for strategic... Got me tripping over my words. For strategic customers as well as stakeholders. Micron intends to reduce impact on team members due to this business decision through redeployment
it's gotten into Charlie.
Existing open positions within the company. Understandably, this news hasn't exactly been a slam dunk here. It hasn't been received very positively from ordinary people because this is them hawking a loogie in your mouth. They are spitting on you.
Yeah.
And I have a hunch that they're not exactly shedding tears over it.
No.
In fact, if I was to cosplay the upper echelon zombies in suits at the head of Micron, this is probably how they reacted to all of your blabbering about their decision. A whip and a nay-nay on that financial ruin, nerd. It is them just openly stating proudly, yeah, we're exiting the consumer space and instead just going to serve AI. It's more lucrative. Good luck. And that's it. They sail off into the sunset. The numbers I was seeing online, Micron accounted for 26% of this consumer market that they are now exiting. Pretty big shoes to fill. That's an awfully large hole. That's an awfully expensive gap that's going to be left, with most likely a lot of pain in there for your average.
And that's to say that these other two RAM companies stay where they're at.
Consumer. And here's something I've been saying for a while that a lot of people like to bite my ass for about being too doom and gloom, but it's only going to get worse.
Yep.
I've said this for a while, and people love to celebrate AI when it's replacing people's jobs that they don't like or they don't respect. Like recently, I saw a lot of people celebrating the AI dubbing from Amazon because it replaced voice actors they didn't like, so they were laughing, ha ha ha, you got replaced by AI, ha ha ha, it won't happen to me, ha ha.
It's going to.
No matter who you are.
It's going to. Any job that requires you to mindlessly move something from point A to point B, or mindlessly create something, it's going to replace you. We are at a cusp of universal basic income. There was a candidate a few years back that, it was like 2016. He advocated for universal basic income, and I thought it was fantastic. We are about to see what Ford did to all those workers whenever the automated industry hit, in such a way that it's going to make that shit look like a toy company. There will be so much automation that is about to be pushed through in the next 5 years that over 50%, and this is a low number, over 50% of all jobs will no longer exist. AI was never meant for the average Joe. It was always meant for the corporations, and it is inevitable. Whether you like it or not, they're going to do what's best for business. That is going to be our future. And the school systems enable this. Why do you think there's so many retards that are able to get through high school and go on to college and end up in some crazy ass amount of debt that it makes them effectively indentured slaves? At first, the companies needed workers, and they needed to do whatever they could to make sure that you were a good little cog and fell in line. And now that AI is paving the way for everything, they don't need us anymore. They're going to make their money regardless of if we're here or not. And as soon as people decide to stop worrying about all these racial politics and this fucking dumb shit, these fucking retards that are going around, oh, but my gender is X, Y, and Z, and realize that the only people that are fucking us in the ass right now aren't the gays. The people that are fucking us in the ass are the 1% of the rich population. And it's about to get a whole lot worse. It's about to be so bad that it is unprecedented. We are living in the craziest times. And it will probably be happening within the next 5 years. We will live to see it, boys. It's coming, and it's a fucking freight train, too.
No matter
and you're fucking ignorant if you don't. If you don't think it's coming, you're crazy. Remember last year I said that we're looking at probably an uprising of some sort? People are going to start dying. Look what happened to Kirk. Look what happened to that CEO. I don't agree with the fucker, but you can't go around killing people. Now we got people being lit on fire in subways. We got fucking People being stabbed to death that are running from the Ukraine war. Like, boys, we can't say it's not going to happen. It's already happening. Look around. Look around us.
Job is, even if you don't have a job, even if you exist as a fucking slug man creature with shit-stained britches every day and night just cruising the internet, AI is indeed affecting you, because this is not going to be the only company to make this decision, by the way, but even this company making this decision immediately fucking affects you.
Yes, it
goofball,
does.
because you are now going to be paying more for your experience of if you build a PC or if you're even buying a PC or something. All of these things are getting more expensive as
And it's not even just PC. This affects everything. This affects consoles. This affects cars. This affects anything that's electronic. Because think about it. If you have to build a supercomputer or a computer to put this microphone together, who do you think the money's going to come from? It's coming from you, dipshit. Everything will go up. Everything. Whenever you start charging from $150 for 2 sticks of RAM to $1,100, everything goes up exponentially. We're talking like a 5x increase to everything that AI touches. And that will be everything. It won't stop.
Continue to bow down and swallow as much meat as possible to the AI overlords and forsake the ordinary consumers in the pursuit of this fucking nebulous idea of the future. And I've said since the very beginning, there is a lot of positives that can come from AI when it's utilized in sectors that make sense, such as like in the medical field or for like bulk data collection, stuff like that. There's a lot that we can benefit from as human beings, but it seems like the gold rush and where tons and tons of unfathomable amounts of money, oodles of cash is being poured into, are into like the creative sector, where it's looking to replace humans for cheaper, where it's looking to get rid of humans in general because it's cheaper for companies to rely on AI.
You know why? Because Trump cracked down on these fucking illegal immigrants, and now these companies realize their shit's about to be cooked. So they are going to cut out the human altogether.
Once the technology is there. And what you're seeing here is an example of...
It'll work for a while. It will. It'll work for a while. It will. And I honestly think that the population is too fucking stupid to realize what's about to happen. And to be quite frank, this only ends one way. We're either going to be turned into batteries like the Matrix, or there's going to be a complete and total overthrow of the United States government, and I don't want to see that at all. What I want to see is the government do its fucking job and bust up these fucking monopolies like it's fucking supposed to. But I don't think I'm going to see that. Why do people have to get into a bad way before even the government is failing us? Everything is failing us. Our candidates are failing us. The candidates that we get to choose from are failing us. And you know why? Because everything moves on money. That's why. They are abusing and using the system of the United States government to keep everybody dumb, stupid, and where they're at. And it's working. It's working. It is working.
In this pursuit, companies are going to start latching on because they can find more money by selling directly to these AI brands that are pursuing this, as opposed to even worrying about normal consumers. It's bad for everybody. I don't know why some people are struggling to come to terms with that or like plugging their ears to it. No matter who you are, no matter what you do or what you don't do, you are being affected mostly negatively by AI right now too, Buster. And like I said, I can't imagine this being the only company to make this decision. I'm not saying the other two RAM manufacturers are going to follow suit. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I have no way of knowing that. I just feel like this is the first domino to fall in what will likely be quite a few other big brands choosing AI over ordinary consumers. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. We are just getting started here with this fucking disaster. This shit is poop, man. It is so
spiritual.
stinky.
I see what you did
like
there.
I said, only getting worse.
Woosah.
I don't even know why I feel the need to bring this up, but I'm going to anyway. I have, of course, seen cope with people defending this, saying that it is short-term pain for long-term gain, where they
For
believe
who? For who?
at some unspecified date into the future, this will actually be so good for consumers. We just have to grit our teeth and bear this for a little while, and it's going to be green pastures and sunshine and rainbows very soon. We'll be living in a utopia thanks to all of this. Yeah.
Like I said, guess that's what I said, boys. This is what happens whenever you have an education system that's based around money. They keep you where you belong.
World will be generated synthetically going forward.
This is what the NVIDIA CEO said. Another billionaire.
Knowledge in the world will be generated synthetically going forward. Until now, the knowledge that we have are knowledge that we generate and we propagate and we send to each other and we amplify it and we add to it and we modify it, we change it. In the future...
No, it's going to be true. I think he's right.
In a couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years, 90% of the world's knowledge will likely be generated by AI.
Damn.
There it is.
That's crazy.
I know, but it's just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just fine.
I know. And the reason for that is this. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
It's because what difference does it make to me that I am learning from a textbook that was generated by a bunch of people I didn't know, or written by a book that, from somebody I don't know.
I'd rather learn from a machine that has an unbiased and unemotional opinion over something than from a textbook that is written by a bunch of people who won a war that may have not even been in the right.
To knowledge generated by AI computers that are assimilating all of this and resynthesizing things.
I think he's right. I do. I agree with him.
To me,
I've seen that movie.
There's a whole lot of difference. We still have to fact check it. We still have to make sure that it's of course based on fundamental first principles, and we still have
That's a good point. Yeah,
just like we do today.
Well, that's what Elon Musk was saying earlier this year. Whenever he released the new Grok system is supposed to be making new sets of. It's supposed to be making new electronics. It's also supposed to be making new physics. Like AI, I actually believe that AI could be our future as far as making new technology and new mechanics. We could learn a lot.
How do you know the AI is correct? How do you know the textbook is correct?
There you go.
Do you really think that textbooks report on things and explain things in a way that's completely unbiased and reasonable? No, absolutely not. And there's this. Yeah, I mean, I might. Yeah.
Now, and the headlines, they tell the story. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, on Wednesday released a study that found that artificial intelligence can already...
Jesus, it could already replace 11% of the U.S. workforce. I still feel like that number's low.
...already replace 11.7% of the U.S. labor market, or as much as $1.2 trillion in wages across finance, healthcare, and professional services. The New York Times recently reported that Amazon is on the cusp of replacing what would be 600,000 warehouse jobs.
And you know they're trying to get rid of those fuckers.
Wow. Surely it won't. Surely that's the end of it, right?
Yeah, it won't. It won't be the rest of the workforce.
There's no way technology will ever improve. This is gonna...
You know what's really crazy is that ever since that they've been integrating AI and machines into the workforce. Have you noticed how none of the media, not a single one of the big news outlets, have talked about in the past 2 years, the workforce jobs opening up in America? Have you noticed that? How before it was talked about quite frequently, even though the jobs were mostly like graveyard jobs, they were fake. And now they don't even try to hide it, they just don't talk about it.
This is going to be as bad as it's going to get.
Plans to
jobs are already being lost to this.
75% of its operations. CNBC reporting that Salesforce, Walmart...
But it's easy to say that the jobs are opening up that people have jobs now if the jobs don't exist, right? Every time they put a machine that replaces a conveyor belt worker, that is one less job position. So technically they never lost anything.
Paramount,
right?
UPS, YouTube, and Meta have all announced new rounds of layoffs attributable to AI, with nearly 1 million job cuts nationwide this year. That's the job loss that we can measure. Now consider what some are predicting about the future. Goldman Sachs estimating that 6 to 7% of the U.S. workforce could be displaced due to AI adoption.
Only 6 to 7%? There's no way it's that
It's going to be way more than that. I wouldn't doubt if it's like 20%.
Maybe it's like in like this year or something like that. But as a projection, there's no way.
They do note, however,
at some point in the next 3 years, that number is just going to fucking skyrocket and it's not going to stop.
The impact may only be transitory because new opportunities created by AI might ultimately put people to work in other capacities.
I doubt that. And I think that to the extent that it does, it will do so at a 10-to-1 ratio or something even worse than that. Like, yes, AI and technology will create jobs, but it will remove them at a much higher ratio.
A report by the McKinsey Global Institute
here we go.
finding that AI could displace 40% of American jobs due to automation by 2030. That analysis found that robots and AI agents could automate more than half of U.S. work hours, both manual and cognitive, using technology that's available today if companies redesigned how they'll do things in the future. The World Economic Forum projecting that 92 million jobs worldwide may be displaced by 2030. Ford's
It's like fucking 4 years almost. Oh my God.
Yeah. 4 years. 4 years. Like I said, boys, this is as good as it's going to be. 3 years ago, it was as good as it was going to be. In 4 years, we may not even have jobs anymore.
Saying that AI could replace half of all white-collar workers
It won't be half. There's no way it's going to be half. It'll be all of it. They're going to replace as many jobs as they can.
Wow.
NYU professor Scott Galloway predicting that AI will hit middle management first, noting that 6% drop.
Yeah, because they don't fucking do anything. That's the reason
in managers at public companies since 2022. So here we are. AI eliminating jobs, more automation coming. If millions of people lose work, how will they support themselves? This is where an idea from the 2020 presidential campaign returns to the conversation. Universal Basic Income, or UBI.
Here we go.
The concept pretty straightforward. Every American adult would receive a set check each month. For Cook County, Illinois, which includes Chicago, this concept just became reality. The Cook County Board of Commissioners unanimously approved its 2026 budget proposal just this month.
And you can't say that it's not possible. You realize that Meta spent over $500 million on ads alone? You realize there's only 300 million people in the U.S.? They would have had enough money to give everybody $1 million and had money left over. You understand how much money these motherfuckers make? These motherfuckers make so much money, and all they're doing is hoarding it at the top. All of it. They're not even using it.
It includes $7.5 million for a guaranteed basic income program. Commissioners approved it after the success of a pilot program.
It's pretty
good.
good.
The county provided $500 a month to 3,200 households over 2 years. Survey findings based on that pilot revealed that 94% of the program recipients used the funds to address financial emergencies. 75% reported feeling more financially secure. 70% said the program had a positive impact on mental health. Of course, there's the question of how do you pay for it? In the case,
take it away from these rich motherfuckers. Bro, they got more than enough money combined with all of them to give everybody at least $1,000. Hell, way more than $1,000 a fucking like what?
You just tax people more fucking money, obviously. That's
exactly
clearly how you do it. Like, what do you mean? How do you pay for it? It's obvious.
And you got a multi-million-dollar mansion on fucking, and you got some rich-ass billionaire that ain't even staying in that motherfucker. You charge that motherfucker $1 million on taxes, make it to where there's no way you can loophole out of it, and guess what? You just made money.
County As a result of the decrease in commercial real estate values, everybody's property taxes
$500 a month
are now sky high.
500 is better than zero.
Amen to that. Like, if you guarantee money, like, it should be more than 500 to be completely frank. It should be. If you guarantee like $1,000 a month, bro, that's awesome.
Start somewhere.
And that's to say things stay the way they are.
In Chicago, rising 16.7%, the largest jump in at least 30 years. West Garfield Park saw an increase of 133%.
Yeah.
North Lawndale, 99%. Englewood, 82.5%. And there's pushback from the Illinois Policy Institute, which cites concerns about workforce and income effects. Quote, Cook County is making its guaranteed income pilot permanent and committing millions to a failed strategy already shown to leave people with less work experience and lower earnings.
It's already like that, you dumb fuck. It's already like that. People can't even get jobs and they're hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loan debt.
Back in
So stupid.
It's so fucking stupid.
Andrew Yang, who called his version of
Yang, that's right. It was Yang. Bro, he was just too early. He was too early.
Universal basic income, the freedom dividend, specifically $1,000 per month, no work requirements, no means testing.
You just get $1,000
direct payment to help people cover bills, weather economic transitions, and adapt to a job market reshaped by technology.
See, I feel like that's just a Band-Aid. What they need to do is they need to give everybody a universal basic income, and they need to have a limit to how much you can charge for shit. That's really what this is going to boil down to, and it's never going to happen. I would see the overthrow of I would foresee in the future the overthrow of the United States government over them fixing the prices on stuff, on having a set limit to how much they are able to charge you as a consumer. I would sooner see the overthrow of the government. Honestly, that's how you fix this, by putting limits on how much you can charge for stuff.
Andrew Yang joins me now. Andrew, nice to have you back. I pulled a profile of you from 2018 when you were just on the cusp of announcing your candidacy. Here's a quote that you provided to the author of the piece. You said, "Need is self-driving cars to destabilize society in a few years."
Yeah, and he said this in 2018. Now there's Waymos fucking everywhere.
Yep.
Like, self-driving cars is probably going to be the reason why, if Elon Musk does it the right way, he will become the world's first trillionaire. That is, it's gigantic.
Years, we're going to have 1 million truck drivers out of work who are 94% male, with an average level of education of high school or 1 year of college. That one innovation will be enough to create riots in the street.
Yes.
And we're about to do the same thing to retail workers, call center workers, fast food workers, insurance companies, and accounting firms.
Bro, there's already locations of McDonald's that are completely automated with no people inside. Asman's been to one. There are already fast food places that have no people in them. They're fully automated. Fast food is already done, so it's cooked.
Yep.
It was 7 years ago. How is that quote aging?
It's aging very, very
disturbingly well.
Well, unfortunately, Michael, I'm so glad that we're having this conversation. 44% of American jobs are either repetitive manual or repetitive cognitive.
Exactly. Yeah, they're retarded.
It's just picking something up and putting it on a conveyor belt. That could easily be replaced with a robot or a sorting machine. No, like, and the thing is you can't stop this, because if Ford didn't put automation into its factories, somebody else would have, and then Ford would have went out of business. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. There is no pushing back on this. But instead of acting like it's not happening, we need to prepare for it.
Jobs where you just put the thing in the box, put the thing in the box, put the thing in the box, put the thing in the box. You really think you can't get a robot to do that? I mean, what are we talking?
You could get a robot to do that for not only cheaper, but 3 times faster.
Talking about? Of course. They're bot jobs, literally.
And thus could be subject to AI and automation.
That's how it is.
And we're seeing that unfold right
Mouth
now.
breather jobs.
It's heartbreaking for me because I feel we could be doing much, much more for the millions of Americans who are going to be displaced.
Yep.
I know that Cook County is just a microcosm, but I'm sure in hearing about their experience, people are wondering, okay, Andrew Yang, we're on board. Now we get it. What you saw 7 years ago, the rest of us see.
Yep.
But how do we pay for it?
That's crazy.
Taxes, more taxes, obviously.
The CEO of Anthropic, Dario Amodei, just raised his hand and said, you guys should tax us, the AI firms. And right now,
that's true.
Hundreds of billions of dollars of value.
Come up with the bot tax as well for these corporations. You can pull money from that 1%, dude. It doesn't have to keep coming from the fucking civilization. Pull money from the 1%. They have so much of it. Like, they have more than enough to subsidize $1,000 a month for every fucking American. This is crazy.
Is being realized by Anthropic.
And you can't say, well, why don't you just go and make $1 million? Motherfuckers, because you bastards pulled all the fucking ladders up. You pulled all the ladders up and made it so fucking hard to become where you're at now. It's not even possible. Even with a college degree, like, it's not fucking possible because you ladder pullers, you fucking gate blockers, you pieces of shit, took all the fucking wealth and you're all congregating at the top. It's not even possible now and you fucking know it.
Firms on the back, by the way, of data that we all provided unwittingly.
That's my thing. It's like the money just goes back to them anyway. What the fuck does it matter?
Never thought about this. This is a really good insight. That, yeah, I mean, I think that to an extent, the AI people should be, yeah, you should be paying back into the system because you're the reason, like, we're the reason why your system even exists.
Exactly. We're the reason they even have that wealth. The consumers buying their products are the only reason why they were able to congregate that wealth. And the only reason why they don't have a drug lord breaking down their door, killing them, and taking all their shit is because of the American system they're abusing the fuck out of. You understand why this is a problem? Like, come on.
Actually based. Didn't agree to it, but it's trillions of dollars of value, and most Americans aren't going to see a dime of that. So if you have the CEO of an AI company saying you should tax us, I think we should take him up on his suggestion. And if you have an AI tax...
I think it's more robotics and automation in general, right? I mean, you look at AI is like it's a red herring in a degree that, like, robotics and automation is really... Like, this is like an umbrella term, and AI is one thing that's under that umbrella, and sometimes it's above it, depending on what's happening. But in a general sense, that's where things are going.
Or compute tax, you get to very big numbers very quickly.
It's robotics.
So they're now referring to the Magnificent Seven, or the S&P.
They get $7.
Man, fuck your S&P. No one gives a shit. No one cares about your GOP and your S&P and your fucking bullshit. You go to the store and you can tell that from the fucking $700 check that you get every fucking 2 weeks. Oh, I can't afford groceries this week because rent's due. No one cares.
93 instead of the S&P 500. Put a
fuck your S&P 500
right now for the benefit of everybody at home. The Washington Post had this coverage.
And if you fucking actually believe that the fucking GOP and the S&P 500 is what's causing shit to go up and down, it's a made up fucking number, you dumbass. You go to the store and you can see that the cost of fucking bread is it's like fucking $70. You got a fucking problem when you're only making $700 a fucking week. Come on.
The point was that if you strip out Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla, then, markets...
Wait, what? So it's like 7 companies that are tech companies are like mass... I've never seen this before. So they're popping off on this insane level, and everything else is just barely going up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Doing okay, but the market surely
no, I've never seen this graph.
What it's doing when you include those 7. And I guess my question for Andrew Yang is, what happens if that is a bubble and it bursts? Then how do you...
Why would it burst? Why would it burst? You know that those projected numbers are most likely going to go... Like, I would probably bet money on it. Those numbers are going to skyrocket the minute they start removing people and they start putting in automation and AI to do the same job. You know why? Because that employee that you were paying $100,000 and giving benefits to with health insurance is no longer there. That's almost $200,000 a year back in their pocket, and that's for one fucking person. That's for one fucking person. One. Walmart, it costs about $100,000 per person to keep them there. And that's an overestimate.
Fund, the freedom dividend, or universal basic income.
It's not going to burst. It's like saying the fucking Industrial Revolution was a bubble or the internet was a bubble. Like, are we really going to say that automating jobs is a bubble? Like, it's like, oh, cars are a bubble, horses are a bubble. What the fuck is this?
Exactly, exactly. It's not a bubble.
This.
Well, right now, a lot of the value that's getting generated is being...
It wasn't a bubble for Ford whenever they automated every fucking factory they had. You know what it was? A lot of laid off workers that could no longer work because all they did for 20 years was sit there and put cars together. And now that that job no longer exists, they're fucked. I'm sure they didn't call it a bubble when it happened to them.
Hoarded or held by a handful of companies, Michael.
I think same thing that's happened to the truckers right now.
We should be trying to spread those value gains more broadly across the market and to people.
Well, this has been a problem ever since the 70s. Like since before I've been alive, is that you have like this is you look at the stock market and the stock market's going. It's going up really fast, right? But are you guys making any more money?
Fuck no. Exactly.
A lot of people aren't. So a McDonald's fucking Big Mac is $7 now, but you're still making $5. What the fuck happened?
Exactly.
So this is...
Stop using these fake ass fucking numbers from all this stock market bullshit. No one cares.
The issue. No one buys homes. Yeah, exactly. So the problem is that while the wealth in the country is going up, it's going up and it's being disproportionately allocated to like a few people, literally like a few people in some cases. And in general, the 1% of the population has had, I think it's like over 90% of the wealth gains since the recovery from COVID. Over 90% of all of the wealth gains are from 1% of the people. That's insane. It's ridiculous. And it's going to get worse.
It is. This is only just the beginning. This is only just started. Some of these people are so fucking wealthy. They have houses in every part of the world. They own their own planes. They own vehicles that people have never even laid eyes on. They own yachts that are bigger than fucking Titanic. Like, these people have so much money that they could never spend it all in 7 generations.
Right now, U.S. GDP is around $85,000.
And they're using the American government to keep themselves protected.
Person and trending upward because regardless of whether AI as an investment thesis.
Well, I mean, GDP is per person. I mean, this is a mean and not a median. I think the median is going to be a lot lower than 80,000. I think everybody knows that.
Is a little bit overhyped. You know that it's going to have a positive effect on GDP.
Yeah.
So if you have 85,000,
but these are like these abstract $1 trillion numbers. Like GDP, S&P 500, NASDAQ, these are like, oh, this X amount of $1 trillion. This is not real to an average person. It's just not real. They're fake numbers. The truth is that an average person goes to the store and they can't afford groceries. It doesn't matter how many graphs you show some guy. It's not going to help him be able to afford his car.
Yep.
That's the problem, is you keep showing people, oh, well, look at the graph. The graph is going up. That's nice, but my wage didn't. That's exactly it. And this is the problem. This is the disconnect. And this is the reason why all of these fucking professionals and experts and these people are all fucking retards. They're
lying to you. They're lying to you because they're paid to lie to you. They're paid to make some fancy looking graph and tell you the bullshit that you've been fed for 30 years, and these rich motherfuckers know that it's coming to an end. They know it's coming to an end.
Retards that are either lying to you on purpose or they're doing it on accident. But either way, they're lying to you. They look at, oh, there's such a big recovery. There's this thing and that thing. No, it's not. It's absolutely not a recovery. You go and ask an average person, you look at the stock market between now and 2018, you ask somebody, was their life better, or did they have more purchasing power between now and 2018? Unless that person had a big life change.
Bro, in 2017, man, I remember all the shit you could get on a Black Friday sale. There was so much stuff you could get. And we must have got like almost 200 games for like $100. Man, the purchasing power back then, like, I never thought I'd be saying that, dude. Like, the purchasing power was bad, but it wasn't this bad. Like, it was so good. You could get a house, and it was reasonably priced. It was actually cheaper to own a home than it was to pay rent on a one-bedroom apartment. Like, it's just so sad.
They got a great job or something like that. I can almost guarantee you that back in 2018, their life was better. Let me ask you guys, was your life, did you have more purchasing power comparatively in 2018, or do you now?
Bro, you could get like a whole basket of groceries for like $200. Hell, back in 2008, you could get like 3 baskets of groceries for $300. It was so good.
Some of you guys will say now because y'all probably got into a job, you got into a new career, and that's it. Yeah, absolutely, right?
Oh, shoot,
yeah,
it's Jay.
A lot of people, right? Everybody knows this. And so how is 7 years old is showing the two lines getting farther and farther apart? It doesn't matter whether it's productivity and wages. It doesn't 10 years old in a fucking study.
There you go. I wanted you guys to hear this rant because I was going to do this, but then I tuned in on this part. And he's completely right. This is a system where we're all cogs in the machine. And it's designed that way even from the base schools. Even from school.
It's not 20%, it's 1%, and it's 95%. That's the only difference that we have. This is a massive issue. Divide. Yes, exactly. How much are we talking? Yes, this is all over the world, and this is also.
And he's not wrong. This isn't just an American problem. It's just that here they're protected and they can't be killed yet. But this is happening all over the world. These multi-billion-dollar corporations that are all over the world are about to rake in a lot more money.
A manifestation of the Pareto principle, 80-20 rule that applies to everything in the world, basically, where 80% of things are controlled by 20% of people. And the only difference that we have is that it's not 80% and it's not 20%, it's 1% and it's 95%. That's the only difference that we have. So yes. And I don't think it's ever going to get better.
It's not.
Because nobody's going to vote for Andrew Yang. Nobody's going to believe this stuff. Nobody understands math. Nobody knows what country they live in. People are, kids are getting it. You've got kids now. They grow up. They're on fucking loot boxes. They're like opening up loot boxes at 4 years old, getting addicted to gambling. They get older. They spend so much time on a tablet. They can't walk, so their leg muscles aren't developed. They can't.
This is true, by the way.
Stairs. They can't read their name. They can't write their name. They're 9, 10 years old. They can barely figure out what their fucking name is. Then they go to middle school and they're getting bombarded with OnlyFans ads whenever they go on to fucking Instagram or YouTube Kids. And that's if they're not being fucking pipelined into some degenerate furry fetish shit. Then you have on top of that, they're doing Galaxy Gas. You've got kids gambling on Rainbed and Steak. Then, on top of that, they go, oh, you know what? I want to be a basketball player. Well, there's no reason to be a basketball player anymore. Why don't you just bet on the basketball players? That's what all the cool celebrities do. So they're addicted to sports gambling, and then they get older, they get addicted to real gambling. Then they get older than that, and now they're addicted to prediction market gambling because it's being advertised by CNN.
CNN sold. It is now partnered with a gambling site, boys. We're going to get into that after this.
So you have people, oh, and by the way, they never learn about statistics. They never learn about economics. They never learn about any sort of accounting. The only thing that they learn about is what year some president, decided that someday would be a holiday. But they don't know how to balance their taxes. They don't know what a 1040 is. They don't know what a statistic is. They don't know what the N means inside of a sample size in a fucking study. So these people are so functionally fucking retarded that they might as well just be batteries. They'd be batteries. They'd be more useful to society. And this is a carefully engineered conveyor belt to turn people into fucking slaves, basically.
It is. He's absolutely right. This has been engineered for over 20, 30 years to turn people into fucking morons. So that way you play a good little cog in a very rich man's world. I have been saying that all this year. I have been preaching that. I've been spitting that. I've been cussing that. I have been screaming that to the high heavens itself. Because I've been seeing it for the past 20 years. And then they tell you when you're in high school that you have to take out a student loan that you cannot pay back at the age of 18 when you barely know anything. You don't even know interest rates. And you take out a student loan because you can't fucking get any kind of scholarship because they're so fucking hard to get. I wouldn't be surprised if nobody gets scholarships if you apply for them on the FAFSA, the thing. I would not be surprised if they were just there to make you inevitably take out a student loan. And then you get $100,000 in student loan aid. You go to college, you get out of college. Now that the market is flooded with people that have college degrees and master's degrees, nobody can get a job. You're $100,000 in debt. The one job you have working at McDonald's just laid you off because it just replaced you with a fucking robot. And now you can't even pay back your student loan. That's going to carry with you even in bankruptcy. You can't get rid of student loan even if you file for bankruptcy. Doesn't matter what kind, it stays until the day you die. You are effectively a fucking slave, whether you like it or not. And you didn't even know any better.
That's it.
And that's what happens whenever you pay the prison systems by keeping people's asses in chairs, and that's what happens whenever you pay the school systems for keeping people's asses in chairs. It's all designed for one thing. The 1%.
I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind seeing this happen. And the only way that I can fucking deal with it is I think to myself, well, hey, it's not going to happen to me. It's natural selection. Well, people are getting selected, and it's happening a lot faster than you think. And the worst part is, they'll select themselves. If you want to do something that's truly against the will of the people, put it to a vote. It's so sad. It's so fucking...
And the real sad part is that if you put it to a vote, these dumb fucks would probably vote against their own best interest. Every time you see a comment that pushes against this, it's just somebody that has been so brainwashed in a society where they think that they're the special ones, when really you're like everybody else. Anyone who's not a multi-billion-dollar corporation owner or CEO, this applies to you. It does. You can work right under that guy, but as long as you're not making billions of dollars, you're gonna end up in the same spot as everybody else.
Sad. That's what I think.
Head, then having $12,000 a year, which I proposed
It's
in
not enough.
2020,
Yeah.
actually seems pretty modest and real in our community, but she's afraid to because she's afraid to lose her disability payments.
We're gonna move on from this. Here we go.
And also crazy.
CNN partnered with a gambling site because their credibility is completely fucked.
Kalshi which is a competitor to Polymarket. I'll pull it up and y'all can
They're
see
both
it. So
gambling
this
sites.
Is a app, obviously, like you can just, it's the same fucking thing as Polymarket, right? And so you can just look at politics. It's the same website, literally the same website. And they have partnered with CNN. They partner with CNN. So you have a, let me get this straight. You have a prediction market gambling website that has partnered with a news agency. Whoa! God damn!
The insider trading is real, boys.
Damn! We had Gamba on the sports. Now we get Gamba on the news. Time to make bank? Exactly. Now, what does this tell you? What does this tell me? What does this tell everybody?
That CNN's down hard for money because of all the fucking bullshit that they've been trying to push forward with Trump and with the candidates of the Democrats that have obviously been wrong. They down hard.
CNN is going fucking broke. That's what's going on. They are running out of money. And it's only a matter of time. And now they have made the Faustian Pact. You run a news company, and you...
Boys, let me tell you something. Ads for gambling sites are probably the best ads you can get as a YouTuber. You know why? Because you can say whatever the fuck you want, and you ain't got to worry about shit. Booze and cigarette ads, same thing. And to be quite frank, at least they're honest. You're not being told by a Vans company or a company like Adidas that, you know, their shoes aren't being made by slave labor in a third world country and underage children that are throwing themselves off the sides of buildings that they have to have suicide nets around. About what you should and shouldn't say on a stream. At least they're fucking honest. Honesty goes a long way.
Are now partnering with a fucking betting website. So people can bet on the news that you run. Gentlemen, if Down Bad had a page in the dictionary, it would look like this. Man. Everybody's run out of money? Yep, exactly. People trust Kalshi odds better than CNN polls? That's actually... No, you're right. They did this so they could be more relevant. See, because obviously nobody trusts CNN. It's full of a bunch of fucking retards. So they had to go and use a betting website to legitimize themselves. That's how bad CNN is that they have to be legitimized by a gambling website. It's not that they're not legitimizing a ticker. So shown via a ticker during relevant coverage on events from topics like politics to economics. Kalshi's
To give you an idea, CNN bent the knee to Kelshi. This wasn't a Kelshi bending the knee to CNN. CNN has to put up gambling numbers now while it's doing the news. Like, CNN bowed out to this gambling company. They sold out.
Which accurately predicted the 2024 election draw from traders' financial stakes to reflect collective views. Oh my God. So now gambling is going to be in every single facet of our lives. Like, you're a kid, you gamble on loot boxes. You get older, you gamble on sports betting. You get older than that, now you're gambling in Las Vegas. After that, you get done, and now you care about politics because you're older. Guess what you're doing? You're gambling on politics. That's right. Oh my fucking God.
Boys, the best thing, and I want to make this very clear, and I will say this now until the day I die, don't be that guy. You're not special. Don't fall into that trap. Don't gamble on anything. The best way you could beat this, the best way to not become part of that statistic, don't gamble. Don't gamble on loot boxes. Don't buy loot boxes. That's where it starts, but if you already started that, then stop it. Stop gambling. Because you're playing into their market. You are going to lose.
So, yep, there we go.
It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but they're going to let you win until they think they got you hooked. And then when they hook you, that's when they take it all. Don't gamble.
Rewards on call sheet. I mean, I don't know, gambling and politics. Yes, this is how it is. This is wild. I know.
That's right.
Call sheet.
That's right. House always wins. You'll get a little piece of crumbs here and there, but the house always wins. Always.
Is the news now, which is the natural evolution of American media when you think about it. Well, it's because the media sucks. That's the reason why. The future of news is here. Market-based, real-time, and accurate. Oh my God. Who is this? Is she from CNN? She's the founder of Call She. Let the people trade. Wow. And so, sweet man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. I can smell the insider trading from here. The prediction markets were right again. Yep, there we go, guys. And so I think this want to hear people say, what people want to hear them say. But whenever it comes to putting the and it's that simple.
Markets
Look,
because they give you an indication.
This is what they have to have on CNN now.
Of where people are putting their money where their mouth is. Right? Do they think that the tariffs, that these rebate checks are actually coming? And at this point, no.
Wow.
No, I mean, Trump tariffs, the tariff stimulus checks are sent
This
to
is a
Americans
new
by
world, gentlemen.
August of 2020.
This is gambling percentage. This is how many people have gambled on that site against the tariffs.
Oh, shit. Do they think that the
tariff checks,
rebate checks are actually coming? And at this point, no.
Wow.
No, I mean, Trump tariffs, the tariff stimulus checks are sent
This
to
is a
Americans
new
by
world, gentlemen.
August of 2020.
We in a different
it's
place.
A 25% chance. That's a 1 in 4, so that's not nothing. But the American people right now are craving
this can't be real. Yes, it can.
It doesn't look like it is coming.
Is real.
Although I will note, John Berman,
look at that.
25%.
And they even, and here's the thing, is that probably as part of their partnership, they have to regularly bring up the prediction markets. So you're going to be hearing about this constantly.
Yep.
Greater than this 6% who say that tariffs decrease prices, or that 5% back in March, which are just, you never see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%.
Wow.
So look, 25% ain't nothing, but at this point, it's low.
Yeah, it's interesting. The prediction markets think it'll.
Predicting politics on betting websites. Other people probably thought about it, but Aswan said explicitly. Well, yeah, I mean, it's obvious. Like, I mean, you should never bet on what people say because people lie and they're stupid. But people that are smart.
But if you put your money where your mouth is, then that means that you're willing to lose it all.
Their money on.
Hassan went viral again, boys. He went viral again. Let's see if we can find it. Hold on. I think this is the video. Check out XQC. XQC, if you live under a rock, get out from under that rock. Go check out XQC, XQCW, XQC. I don't bother ever bringing up Asmongold because everybody under the sun knows who Asmongold is. I'll make sure of that. Yeah.
Hey, free Kaya. Free Kaya.
So Hassan got stream sniped.
Nice to meet you, man.
I think Hassan is visiting somewhere? I don't know where he's visiting. He's visiting a foreign country. I know that.
I don't remember. Hey, free Kaya. Free Kaya. Nice to meet you.
No, it's not the market. It's not the market.
Jesus, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Please, I don't have my phone with me. Can we just
Oh,
screen photo?
Here. Chat, you know what? Chat, can I be honest with you? Guys, I think this is odd. You know what? A good meme with my true feelings. If you take advantage, taking a picture with you, whatever,
Here's the reason why it went viral. This guy is supposed to be somebody that's taking him around to see the sights and stuff, and he has no idea.
Jesus,
it was pretty harmless, but
power of
yeah.
He says the power of the internet, right? He has no idea what free Kaya means.
Might be the clip of the year. I think this could be it.
Yeah. Please, I don't have my phone with me. Can we just screen photo? Here. Yeah. Right. Hey, free Kaya.
Oh my God! I didn't even realize. Look at the thing he has in his hand. Look at the banner. How did Hassan not catch that?
Jesus, I'll tell you what. The power of social media. nuts.
He has no idea what the hell that means. None.
Nuts, yeah. I'm a bit blown away that people are coming out to say hello to you.
Yeah?
Well, it's great, like, it's dead.
He doesn't know! He doesn't know! He thinks it's a good thing! Oh my god. And he just pulls it out.
That's why it went viral. That's why it went viral right there. Oh, did he not have that out originally?
Yeah, right?
No, he didn't. Look, he has it out now.
Free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Oh my god.
Jesus, I'll tell you what, the power of social media.
He's got no idea. This is nuts, man. His legacy. I mean, really, if I was him, I would just think that this shit was funny. At this point, like...
He might as well just laugh at it, bro. Like, it's not going away. And the more he like denies it, the more it's gonna pop up.
He needs to just laugh at it. Like, somebody comes up and says this, you guys...
Like, this is funny, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. If there was like a scandal going on with me involving something like that, I'd probably just laugh at it at this point.
It's fucking funny.
That people are coming out to say hello to you. Well, it's great.
He did.
To say hello to you. Well, it's great.
So, Hassan got butthurt from Asmon reacting to it. Man, oh man.
On a celebration would have been immediately banned. A stream sniper shows up, Asmongold celebrates it. 4 years ago, Twitch would have instantly banned Asmongold. Yeah, he says that while this happened to Emeru. That's the other side.
What?
Of it. Yeah, he'll do fucking 8 hours talking about how it's fucked
Bro,
up.
you act like the dude just walked up and tried to give you a kiss. What you talking about? The situation with Emeru is completely different. Suck it up. You're a grown-ass man. Suck it the fuck up, pussy.
That weird stalker-ass people show up and harass Emeru, but then he fucking masturbates with his stupid-ass, incel-ass audience when it happens to someone he doesn't like. It's called hypocrisy.
No, it's not. Do you really think that what happened to you is on the same level as that? What are you talking about? This is a mountain and a molehill.
That's hypocrisy.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
precisely what I was talking about.
No, it's not. Somebody physically assaults you is different than somebody showing a picture next to you. It's the picture of a joke. It's a meme. By the way, a meme that you've posted. You've posted the Kaya meme. It was just a guy walked up to you. He said, "Can I get a picture?" And he showed a funny photo. What are we doing here?
Loser from their fucking fan bases to finally take the step and go outside in person. Yeah, base. Next time you should have a gun. Yeah. Also, that unwashed pussy has been running away from having a fucking conversation with me.
The conversation is...
No one wants to have a conversation with you, Hassan, because you lie. Ethan shut that shit down every time you tried to lie and change the conversation. You lie, bro. You will twist the truth and straight up lie to try and spin it in a narrative way that makes you look good, and it just failed whenever you sat there in front of Ethan and he crucified you, bro. That's why no one wants to go on podcasts with you. That's why no news media will pick you up anymore. That's why. Because they know what kind of person you are. And that doesn't mean you have to continue to be that person, but in order for you to no longer continuing to be that person, will probably alienate a lot of your audience, and you know it.
Look at this person that showed the photo of a meme that I've reposted on Twitter. Isn't this the same thing as...
Like, Hassan's not a terrible person. I genuinely think Hassan is just stuck in a world of his own creation. I do. I don't think Hassan Piker is doing this anymore because he wants to. He's doing it because he created a community around it and he is stuck in it. He is stuck. And if he tries to go against it, it's going to end up alienating even more people. I think Hassan is actually genuinely a good guy. I do. I don't think he's anything like Caseytron or Frogan or Denims. I think he is a good person, but he's stuck because of the audience he's cultivated. I don't think he's a bad person at all.
whenever somebody that you know got sexually assaulted. Wow, this is very hypocritical. You can't have a conversation with people that don't agree on basic reality.
Hassan compares a sniper being to sexually assaulted. I mean, I can already tell this line of attack. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's hear the response to this.
I know. But it's still hypocritical.
I know it's wrong, but he's still... Oh, my God.
This is what I mean when I say...
Like, I genuinely think Hassan is a very smart guy. I do. And he knows, and Aspen has pointed this out, he knows that he is in a position where he doesn't have a choice. When you have 30,000 people that continuously watch you, and if you say one thing out of turn, and you're immediately apologizing to your audience... you have a problem. It's okay to butt heads with your audience, man. That's how you know who the real people are. When you sit here and butt heads with your audience, then that's how you know you got a real one. Someone that's not scared of their audience. But the way he's cultivated his audience, if he goes and says one thing wrong, that's 30,000 people that immediately turn from allies to haters.
There are content creators who fucking egg this shit on.
I will say this. Any sort
He does. He could quit streaming. You're right. He does technically have it. He has two choices. He could start butting heads with his audience and not giving a fuck like Asman does. Or he could just stop streaming. Just stop streaming. Go and get somebody that is really good with finances to help you invest in some long-term investments like Asman did, and then make money off of that and quit streaming. Like, get some investors.
IRL confrontation that is even in... I didn't even think this was 1% hostile. I would never support that. I would never promote that.
It's a very, very stupid thing for him to do. Because what if it happens to you? Content creators...
What if that's already happened?
Know that other content creators' addresses are fairly easy to find online, whether it be my address or whether it be Asmongold's address. What happens when this...
Is it me or does that sound like a threat to you? Does that sound like a threat? That kind of sounds like a threat.
Find online, whether it be my address or whether it be Asmongold's address. What happens when this happens to you the next time you're going through a drive-thru at Wendy's?
Somebody shows a meme? I don't know if I'd survive. Well, look at this guy in chat, right? His full name is 100% public. We should use it. This is the kind of people that you have in your chat. Talks about Imaru. This is one of his mods to this day. Oh, yeah. This person has decided to go out, say that Imaru hangs out with every rapist that she meets. They are an administrator. A Twitch mod that has been ordained by Hassan. Attention, if you're protesting in LA today, please stop by the Kobe and Gigi mural and make sure
they died in a car accident. That's really sad.
It's still ruined. It says, I'd low-key go in heat and start leaking juice from my gaped hole in cage. What the fuck? Wait, I remember this. So this guy's going and making sexual comments about high schoolers. And this is the person that is farming hate on Imaru and telling everybody that I killed my mom and is a moderator for Hassan. There it is. Clean up your own house before you worry about mine. You don't want me to react to your stream sniping clips? I'll never do it again. If I had thought it was problematic or dangerous or put you in a weird spot, I would have never reacted to it, and he knows that.
Well, there it is. $10.50. 5-star wanted level. Let me grab some water real quick. Okay, we bake. Check out Midwest Safety. Midwest Safety.
17th, 2023, Lake County deputies in Florida got behind a stolen Toyota Corolla. The felony stop wouldn't go as planned, and Deputy Corey Lebrecq, along along with his K9 Murphy, would take the lead in the moments ahead.
Yosin, let's take it to the intersection. Let's block it in.
Oh, they already know the car's stolen. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, that was clean though, boys. Like, oh, I love it when cops do that. That is, oh man, that was beautiful. They knew and they were on his ass.
2911 Lake, he just hit me. 54, we are on South Street. Eagle 1's gonna call it.
Rogue just got himself a 5-star wanted level. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's driving in the wrong lane. I'm actually not sure if they're allowed to do that. I know that firefighters and ambulances are not allowed to drive in the opposing lane, period. And they also, like... I would assume that it must be different for police officers. How fast we driving? Let's see. Speeding up. 106. Bro, he's pushing that Corolla to its limits.
2911 is backing off. I've got aggravated battery on Leo.
At this point, officers back off. Eagle 1, Lake County's helicopter, has the suspect in view from above. For the next several minutes, the chase goes quiet. Eventually, Eagle 1 spots the vehicle turning into a dead-end neighborhood. Deputies close in, setting up stop sticks and preparing to box him in.
Damn, bro, they got his ass.
There's Ramos.
Oh! Damn! Yo! Who is playing that? Oh, look, there's actually a star system on the top left. He actually put the 2 stars up. That's so funny. I don't know if he's aware, but the minute they call in a helicopter, that's 3 stars. Most Grand Theft Auto games, 3 stars is a helicopter. Oh! Got him! Oh, he got a star from that. You think he does this every time he gets into a police chase? You think that's what he does to amp himself up? I used to know some firefighters that would play like a certain song to amp themselves up. It's so funny, dude. Oh wait, what the hell is that?
Murphy, get ready.
What the hell's wrong with the left side of that car? Oh, is that the tire? Oh, that's the tire. Jesus. Oh man, we going at a snail's pace. They got 4 stars now. Oh, I wonder how many cops are chasing him now. $27 miles an hour?
Movements in the vehicle. He's moving around a lot in that vehicle.
Probably because he can't control that piece of crap now. Is that another stop stick right there? Oh, it sure is another cop. Is it? No, it's not. God damn, bro. Look at all the cops. Got a canine unit. They got a doggy. Oh. Have a good time.
He's on rims on the passenger side completely. Passenger front, passenger back, both rims.
Damn. Oh, there goes the other tire. I bet that damn car is hard as shit to control. Oh yeah, look at it fishtailing. Look at that. Oh, there goes. Woo. Bro, I bet a pit would knock that car completely off course, man. Just pit maneuver that piece of junk. Hey, he's not gonna go past 27. Come on. Oh, there went the rest of the tire. Is that the front? Oh, that was the front. Oh, he's spinning out again. There he goes. Oh. He's gonna spin out. There's no way. What? He actually kept control of the damn thing. Bro's running around with one tire. Bro's actually driving around like he's in Grand Theft Auto. I get the reference now. Yeah, I've been bunked by the police in GTA, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going this way now. The worst thing you can do is stop. Oh, it's a dead end. He's cooked. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going off-road now. Oh, he's running. He got a cigarette in his mouth, bro. He got a cig in his mouth. He's got a cigarette. Bro is fucking no fucks given, bro. Oh, damn, a dog.
Look at that bad guy. Look at that bad guy, Murphy. Look at that bad guy. Look at him. Get off the ground.
God damn, boy.
Let go of my dog. Let go of my dog. Get on the ground. Let go of my dog.
God damn. Bro, where did these guys even come from? They came from up the dirt road. They didn't even take the fucking cul-de-sac.
Boy. Good boy. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Easy, good boy.
Clear that car. Pick me up, please. Clear that car. Not yet.
Oh, I hear the helicopter.
Good boy, Murphy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, Murph. Good boy, Murphy. Good boy, buddy. What's he reaching for? Nothing, just pants.
He's probably trying to pull his pants up.
Good job, Murphy. Good job, buddy.
Bro, Murphy's a good boy. I like Murphy. That's a good name, too. W. Murphy.
You worry about yourself, man. Okay, well, I'm my hand closed. You don't need my rights or nothing. You just...
Man, you don't need no rights. You going to jail. You don't get rights in jail. You somebody's bitch now.
They do a whole lot of damage. I can scrape the side.
The suspect, 26-year-old Henry Lee Gamble Coleman.
I feel so bad for whoever's car that belongs to. They're going to have to pay for a lot of money in damages from that. I really, because like most insurances won't cover that shit, dude. It sucks so bad.
Custody after a K-9 apprehension. He was charged with grand theft auto, aggravated battery on law enforcement, and fleeing to elude. His bond was set at $16,000. While records don't show a sentencing for this incident, he was booked again in May 2024 on charges including resisting.
So they let that bastard out?
Violence, possession of a controlled substance, and sexual battery.
Really? Bro.
Suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Ever wonder what kind of mindset makes someone hit the gas in broad daylight while sitting in a stolen car? Sun's out and life is
a dumb one. That's who. W Midwest Safety. All right, another Midwest Safety video.
Ohio, Sergeant Knowlton pulled over a driver for a left lane travel and seatbelt violation.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, he's just gonna go for it. Yep, there he goes. There he goes.
Cambridge, I just took off. I'll be in pursuit.
Damn, that bro is cooking it. Romantic scenery I've ever seen a vehicle pursuit.
Heading towards McConnellsville.
Oh, go for it, go for it. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Currently at 68.
Damn, he's going too.
And return on to Bebout Road. Boy, Edward, boy, alright, take a deep breath.
In 2019, Sergeant Eric Knowlton survived a deadly on-duty crash when a semi-truck failed to move over during a traffic stop and hit his cruiser. He suffered a fractured right ankle, a fractured left fibula near the knee, and a puncture wound to his arm. The truck driver...
Damn, bro, that's bad. Did they have to cut the frame off?
Fractured left fibula near the knee, and a puncture wound to his arm. The truck driver suspected...
Holy shit, they had to cut the top off of that car. That was a bad accident. Anytime you see firemen cutting the top off of a car, that recovery is going to be bad, brother. That was a badass car accident. Man, that was a badass car accident. I could imagine the trauma he got from that was bad. Jesus.
Suspected of falling asleep, was sentenced to 180 days in prison. Sergeant Knowlton said that incident seriously affected my career, personal...
Oh, no, it absolutely would.
...life, physical abilities, and mental well-being.
Because, like, every time you go on another chase like this, you're going to have in the back of your mind, like, you're going to be like, you're going to stop doing stuff because you're scared. Like, that's how badly it affects you. It affects everything, bro. Like, you'll even be scared to just go drive.
No traffic. Made a left turn. I don't see a road number.
I remember there's a YouTuber called the LA Beast. You can type it into YouTube, it should pop up. He got into an accident where he flipped his car like 4 times on a highway. It wasn't his fault. Like, apparently, I think something with the wheels fucked up, and it flipped the car. He said that whenever he first got back onto the interstate, he's a big dude, big ass dude. He got back onto the interstate for the first time after the accident. He was gripping the wheel so hard that it was shaking the wheel, like, violently. That's how scared he was. But he's a competitive eater, so he puts, like, mind over matter forward. Like, this is the same guy that ate a cactus. Like, a cactus with the spike still in it. In the dirt, too. So, like...
Her name.
Okay, should be Patterson or Chaseville. On Patterson.
Man, it is if you was gonna go on a police chase, today would have been one of them days. It was a pretty day.
Did you advise Morgan as to... Right, my partner's on public cover because I'm now trying to talk him.
You know, low-key, this guy's kind of smart. He's on, like, a dirt road. So, like, all that debris and stuff's kicking up at the windshield. This car has 2 spare tires on the right-hand side. This guy is running with spare tires. He doesn't even have actual tires. He's got spares.
to just let you know, Morgan put my partner on hold.
Damn, he's booking it on that dirt road, though.
Still have no traffic. Current speed 60. Coming up on a Y, and we're making a right. I believe this is Paint Lookout, Sun Lookout.
Okay, I'm Point Lookout.
We still haven't passed any traffic yet. Continuing on this Lookout Road, just past another roadway and one vehicle.
Damn, bro.
Cambridge, the male subject looks like he has glasses on and a cap, I can't tell.
1522, it looks like they're going to be headed back on the map. They're headed back towards 266, I believe.
If I didn't advise, it's a tan Toyota Corolla that matches the plate.
You know, all things considered, that Toyota Corolla keeping a good pace on them dirt roads, man. With spare tires, that thing's doing pretty damn good. I just realized this is another Corolla.
Working up to a stop sign. This says 266. And they ran the stop sign. We were heading towards 60.
84, they're headed towards 60 or other Cambridge units. You come across 78, take 83 south, and possibly cut across Hackney Road.
Speed is 80, and we're just not left the center. They're back in lane now.
Whoa, what the hell is this? Just like a thick mist? What is this?
We're coming up on some fog as well. That's
fog. He's gaining. He's gaining. Damn, these roadways are crazy, man. What the heck? Oh, we actually made it to some civilization. From the opposing direction.
Cambridge, you have Morgan County units en route to him. Also, if they turn south, 60 will be Washington County.
You know what's crazy is that if they spike those tires, man, that bro's gonna be sliding all over the place.
Contacting Morgan, they are passed for them.
Speed 75, just passing the 11. Speed 81, passing the 12.
Okay, I'll push 12.
Affirmative. Speed still 73. Subject's reaching for something. It's like either on the passenger seat or under.
Probably gonna throw something out the window.
Stand by, we're turning off. Buckeye Acres private area.
Whoa!
Okay, that's a dead end.
Copy. Right at the Y.
Oh, he's going off-road now. Oh, is he trying to... What the hell is he doing? Oh!
Down over the bank. Head to the river.
He tried to, like... What the hell is he doing? What a dumbass. He's not even moving.
He's in the river, swimming away. I'll let you know if he makes it. He's not very fast. White male with beard. You're not making it very far, buddy.
You can hear him. You can hear him from over here. You hear him wheezing.
See if you can get. See if you can get the SO on the other side there, in case he does make it. Looks like he's struggling pretty good.
What an idiot!
Come back. You ain't gonna go anywhere. You're gonna kill yourself if you don't come back.
If you have one unit over there, that'd be good. I don't think he's going to make it all that way. He's stopped.
Might as well come back. We're going to have people on the other side, too. You're not going to go anywhere. You ain't making it. You're going to kill yourself.
Yeah, he's going to end up drowning.
Might as well keep coming. I can't help you. You got to come back to the shore. He's not making it all the way across. Keep on coming. You gotta make it back to the shore.
Bro, gotta learn a lesson. He's gotta come on back to custody.
He's trying to make his way back to us. I'm gonna grab a rope. Come on, we're gonna grab a rope, but you gotta make it back. 1768's getting a rope. Cambridge, you better get FD started this way as well. Not sure he's making it back.
Help me, please! Help! Help!
You dumbass. Watch come to find out he don't even know how to swim.
Keep coming.
He's gonna be sitting there telling the police, yeah, I didn't know how to swim.
There you go. You almost made it.
Help!
Keep coming. Keep coming. You're almost here. Keep coming. I get a stick for you. I can't get down there, buddy. You got to make your way back over.
Help!
Keep coming. Keep coming. Here. Toss it here.
I love how nobody's in a hurry, too. It's so funny, dude.
I don't know if this rope's long enough, but we'll see. Taking my belt off. Don't climb in there for him. I don't want you to get... It's awful deep right there. Touch the bottom right there. Are you on the bottom now? Walk this way. You're on the bottom. I see you're not swimming. Not floating anymore either. Yeah. Keep coming. Yep. Hey, walk this way. Come on, walk this way. You're on the ground.
You idiot.
Get the rope. Walk up to get the rope. Come on, buddy. You're already here. Come on. Come on. You want to get down and get you dry. Go get something to eat. Yeah. You got to walk up to it. We're not going to kill you. We want you to come up here. Who's going to kill you? Your girlfriend? He's back to where he can touch now, but he's just not coming to us. Hey, grab that shoe. Hurry up, grab that shoe real quick. Is that your shoe? You'll need that when you get out. Just hat, I think. I know. I'm just trying to get him this way.
In 1522, my partner was able to find some information for a possible significant other for the...
Although dispatch is redacted here, context indicates officials believe the vehicle belongs to the suspect's girlfriend. It appears they called her number, and she relayed her boyfriend's name is Austin.
Austin, what are you doing, buddy? Come on, let's go.
I'm trying.
You're touching the ground. Let's go. This is deep all the way there. Yeah. You can touch. I can touch it. If it comes to it. Come on, let's go get something to eat.
He's not going to go back into the deep side. He's going to fucking end up
Cambridge,
drowning
you better go
himself.
and get next available for the vehicle before it goes into the water too far. Yeah. He drove over the bank into the water.
He tried to.
Going to. Come here. We want to help you. Yeah.
I'll probably go get mine and tie it together.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Take your gun belt with you. Bring your camera here, too. I don't want you to... Keep talking to her. Yeah. Austin, come on. If you make it back a little bit further, I can pull you up with the rope.
What a dumbass, bro.
Current. The average calm here. It isn't unusual for the Muskingum River to reach 3 to 4 mile an hour currents. The average recreational swimmer goes around 2 miles an hour. Without some sort of footing or anchor, fighting that current can be a constant, strenuous struggle.
Walk towards us. You're on the ground.
Fighting that. The average calm here. It isn't unusual.
You haven't moved. You're standing still.
You're shaking me.
While the water looks calm here, it isn't unusual for the Muskingum River to reach 3 to 4 mile an hour currents. The average recreational swimmer goes around 2 miles an hour. Without some sort of footing or anchor, fighting that current can be a constant, strenuous struggle.
Walk toward. You know where you can. All you were going to get was a seatbelt, and now you turned it into this. I don't know why you did it. It's worrying me. His other hand is being leaving underwater.
Yeah, I haven't seen his other hand.
He was almost drowned over there a couple times.
It's probably because he doesn't have a license.
Long way. About where that leaf is. Keep on coming.
Are you touching?
Yeah, he's touching right there.
Well, then we'll walk.
Yeah, I know. We told him he won't do it.
Oh no, someone's gonna have to go in and get him.
That'd be a little crazy. Help! Hey,
hit the deep spot.
Swim this way. Towards the bank, Austin.
You ready?
Towards the bank. Help! Get this rope. Help! Get that rope.
Hit the tree.
Help!
Hold on, I'm getting it back out there to you.
Bro's got to learn a lesson, I guess.
Please. Hang on. Here comes the rope.
That ain't nowhere near, bro. You're gonna have to put a weight on the end of that.
Breathe.
Hang on.
Right there, right straight in front of you.
Straight in front of you. Crap.
Right there, straight down.
1768's in the water with signal 6. He should be right there. That's where the bubbles were.
Pull me. Pull me.
Oh, they got him. Man, bro just did a water rescue. Look at that.
All right, you got him. You got him.
Get up.
1522 cameras. $17.68 has signal 6. He went under. He's back in conscience now.
Oh, so he's okay? All right, he's not even unconscious. Good stuff.
I know. That's why I got you. Hold on to you. Sit up. I'm dead. You ain't dead. You're well alive. I don't know how we're going to.
There's no way over that way either. Hey, stand up, Austin.
You're not helping.
All right, just hold him right there, Dave. Tell EMS or something.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the mud.
Okay.
You all right? Getting better.
1522 cameras.
Beard you got on your neck. What goes this?
We have signal 6 at the shore, but we can't get to either 1768, about 10 feet down. But we do have them on rope.
Taking the rope off me, putting it on him.
No, just leave it right there for now. Here you go. Tie this around him.
He's on top.
Yeah.
You're welcome, buddy. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're not dead.
You're going to have to do that again. I can't reach it.
Why not? You got a bad leg?
No, I just don't want to come down with you.
That's fucked up, dude. I get that reference now that the camera... Wow, that's funny.
They pulled him back out.
He was under for a while. All right, Caleb. Too coursing. Where's home at? Huh? Ohio. We're in Ohio. You need to first wander up. Whose car are you driving? Is that yours? Girlfriend? Yeah.
Cambridge M&M squad also.
I stand up, but I'm like knee deep in mud. I can't move my legs. So
Okay.
I'll need pulled out too. What you driving?
Yeah, they both gonna need to get pulled out.
Huh?
I don't think he did.
The other question is, why was you running, buddy? Huh?
I guarantee you he was.
Freaking bad. I know. Yeah. I know. Hey, grab some Narcan too. I got it in my driver's side door. If you,
Just in case.
just in case.
Water's tempting about that really that cold.
Yeah. Feels good.
Feels good. Did you ingest anything?
Poor EMS, dude.
No.
Somewhere over here.
Lessons too.
Moaning, and I don't know if he's ODing or
constricted.
Yeah.
I got a life jacket. We can throw one on.
Sleep on me. Just stay awake for me, all right?
I got a ladder right here. That's
You ever fish this river in here? Into water, dirt and rub.
Conscious.
yeah. That'd make things easier.
That hurt?
Oh, they just brought a ladder. That's even
That was
better.
just the closest
For him to go combative while he's down there. Okay.
Hold on to it though.
I just got here too.
Bro, that ladder looks like it's older than most of the people there.
You're on drugs, you're tired. Okay? I'll put your life jacket on. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in a drifting.
That were the wow, and then
It's back up. I'm helping you. Been helping you for
Now they had to bring the fire department ladder. That's a
We got
that's funny.
That's about as far down as it's going.
We got you. I'm helping you.
You can grab this. Should be able. If we can get him to hold on, we'll just pull the whole ladder up.
grab the ladder, buddy. Grab this ladder. Grab this ladder.
Grab and pull.
Pull the ladder up, or I'm pushing down because he ain't gonna pull. Okay. You gotta hold on to the ladder and just pull him up.
Well, that must have been his shoe.
Everything. Very good. Nice work. Good. Get it up out of there.
Ooh.
I gotta stand over here.
Here, if you get up on your feet, we'll get you out of here.
All right, stand up, dude. Doing good.
Who the hell is he? Who is he?
Man, it's that adrenaline coming down. You did awesome.
You want to go to the hospital? If I get you all good later.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against your court. You understand that? Awesome.
Man, that fire department got some real good looking mustaches, man. Damn.
How about you? Do what? Can on him? Not yet.
Jesus, look at that stash, man.
Hey, Austin, how old are you?
That's it.
They came back with a female.
Came back with a warrant.
Oh, there it is, a warrant.
Oh, yeah.
The good thing is if he runs now, he doesn't have his glasses, so he won't be able to see very well. I'm sure they're the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Got a power washer in the back seat. What do you do, steal the damn thing? We're not sure yet. I don't know. Ryan said he chased him last week.
Where you been, man? That car looks like shit. Been right behind that thing.
Might get rode up, driving a dirty car on a holiday weekend, too.
Well, I mean, we can wash it off real quick. Yeah. I think that's might be what's going on. I was just going to stop him for left of center and a seatbelt. I was going to write him a seatbelt ticket.
He took off.
And he took off.
I think he realized pretty quick he wasn't in no condition to swim that river.
Last time we was down here, some kid shot another guy.
Holy shit.
Life flight him out.
Nothing good happens on this river.
Yeah. You need to put up some signs here. Then they're parking.
Out of service. I've been going home, get showered, and be right back out.
Get some tickets.
All right, bye.
Reports indicate the suspect, later identified as Alex, was transported to Grant Medical Center in Columbus by MedFlight. Not much has been released about him, but it appears officers knew who he was.
He's been staying down here sometimes. We just haven't been able to catch him.
This guy?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he stays down here sometimes because he's been on the run for a while.
He has warrants?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's armed and
No, I didn't.
Oh, so they knew exactly who he was.
Morgan. He threw a gun when he was
So I was in prison.
Well,
with him, and
he
threw a
was
gun out.
he was moving stuff around in there.
So he's made comments that he would die before he goes back to prison. So
He almost did.
He almost did.
Yeah,
If Dave wouldn't have got in the water whenever he did,
So
he would have.
You'd have information that he's had a ballistic vest and a ghillie suit too, but we never found that stuff. So yeah, he creamed a tree when I was pursuing him, and then he jumped The truck hit head on and rolled, and he crawled up out and ran through the freaking field down in the woods. And couldn't get him, and went back to where he tossed the gun and got the gun. He's a piece of crap. Dude, I guarantee you he'll try to run out of that hospital. There's somebody with him all the time.
Okay, I'll yell at him.
Morgan has advised him.
Damn, that's crazy.
Him not too long ago, and be cautious. He'll probably try to run from the hospital as well.
The guy would have been dead if Dave wouldn't have got him. He went under, and
Dave noodled him with his leg.
Yeah, he definitely would have been dead.
He was puking up so much water even after he was up here on the bank.
Yeah.
He took it all out. This might give this guy an epiphany. Maybe. That's sometimes what it takes. Almost near death out there. Meth torch. Another meth torch. I guarantee that's stolen.
Yeah, might be.
Meth area, so we'll have to see what comes out of it.
After of merit, Trooper David R. Handschumacher was recognized for his actions and awarded the Superintendent's Citation of Merit at the patrol's Cambridge District Headquarters.
Damn, that's what's up.
And joined the Ohio State Highway Patrol in 2005.
When we pursue a suspect, we obviously want to apprehend the suspect, but we want to apprehend him safely. Okay, so when he goes into river, he turns from a suspect into a victim. Okay, we have to save everybody.
He was later recognized as the American Legion's Officer of the Year. Although we lack official information, it is possible the suspect faced charges for 1 count of felony eluding, 1 count of reckless endangerment.
I wonder if he got away.
1 count of drug paraphernalia, and 1 count of driving without a license, along with several traffic infractions. Assuming these charges, Alex is looking at a possible 6 months to 5 years in Ohio State prison.
That's it? 6 months for all that, bro? I mean, I guess almost drowning is punishment enough,
by factors
right?
Involving the other unknown pursuits, the possibility that the vehicle was stolen, and the possibility of drugs in the vehicle or on his person.
I mean, they could just talk to the girlfriend, and she could just be like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna." Because if it comes back, it's easier to get insurance to cover it if you count it as stolen.
If you look straight down, you don't see a gun or anything under the water, do you?
By the way, there's poison ivy all over this place. It's too late down.
Oh. Why, that's not my place. Why didn't you go over top of it?
If I wouldn't have hit my brakes, I would have.
Man, that's great. All right, boys, we're rolling out of here for the day. He is lucky they went in there and got him. I really thought they was gonna let that man drown. I ain't gonna lie. He's damn lucky they went in there and fished him out. All right, we rolled up out of here for the day. We'll be back on tomorrow at obviously a way more reasonable time. I had to get some shit done, hopefully before the weekend. Hopefully. But we'll be back on tomorrow, bright and early. See you boys tomorrow. Tomorrow's already Friday, man. It's already Friday tomorrow. What the hell? See you boys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Try to put a smile on someone's face. You might change their whole life or their whole day or their whole life. You never know. Peace.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so